Hello, this is Robin Ryan, and I am going to show you around my course on ecosystems. The LMS I chose is Canvas by Instructure, and I chose this because that is what my entire county uses in all of their schools. So this is the landing page that students will see when they first log in, and you'll notice that I have a brief little navigation paragraph here to let students know how to get around. All of the students that come to me are familiar with the buttons that I use because I use this button system for my other rotations with the students when they come to me for specials. So I decided to continue that format. And on the right-hand side, you see the students' to-do list. And here's their do this first, which is the getting to know you, and the other assignments, discussions, etc. I'm currently in student view so that you can see it the way that the students do. So I have my welcome message, I have my syllabus, I have the do this first. And the welcome message is just your basic, what are we going to be covering? How long will it take, etc. And then the syllabus is exactly what is required of a syllabus. You'll see all the information there for the students. I'm going to click on the home button. That takes me right back to the home page. Here is the do this first assignment, which is getting to know each other. And it's locked right now because the students don't have access to it, but it'll open in January. I'm going to leave student view so that everything can get unlocked and you can see it from my point of view. So this is my point of view. So if we were to click on this, do this first, you could see that they're going to go to a Flipgrid assignment and they just click on the link and do this. I'm going to go back to the home page. And then as we go through the modules, I only have 2 modules. Originally, I was going to have 3, but because of time and the amount, when I see the kids, I only see them once every 16 days. And because I'm a special teacher, I figured only to take 2 rotations would work. I can't require my students to do the work outside of class. I can just suggest it. So before we get started on the modules, here are the link to the standards. We have life science, we have writing, and we also have computer science standards. And so when students click on the first module, this is my view. So you'll see, once again, do this first. That's the getting to know each other. And then the learning objectives and the task alignment is there. And the students can just click through each one of these pages. Here's the directions in the checklist. Now it says to take the pretest. And then when they click on next, here's the video player of what is an ecosystem that's embedded in there for them. Then they have the ecosystem video 2. After they watch those, they're going to go to Brain Pop and they're going to watch a food chain video, and then they can watch it as many times as they want. They can turn on the captions, and then when they're done, they're going to take the quiz online and send the results to me. And these students have done this before, so this is not something new for them to do. So they understand how to use their email. And then next, all about the Piedmont range is a slideshow on Piedmont habitats, and it's by the Georgia Museum of Natural History. And after that, there's an article that they click on, and I tell them how to paste in the Edge browser so that can have it read to them. Here's some visual resources for them and vocabulary definitions. And this is a food chain game that gives instructions, and it's just, and then the students just drag these pictures. And then it gets increasingly more difficult as the kids play. And then this is the pre and post test that students will take. They'll have to find that from their menu. Here is the Module 1 discussion. Students will have to respond to their peer. Here is the assignment of creating a digital model that illustrates the flow of energy. And here's the rubric that's attached. And I've gone over my 5 minutes and I'm not even done. But here are the learning objectives and task alignment for Module 2. I will try and go faster. The directions and checklist. This is a video for the students. Video response to that. And then this is a link to go to the lesson, and this is from Mystery Science, and it's really cool. And then when they're done, they're going to fill out a Microsoft form as a formative assessment. And there it is, the dinosaur food web. So they would click on that after they do the Mystery Science lesson. And I've gone over my time. There's an alignment grid about me and course evaluation there as well. So that's a brief overview of my course. Thanks for watching.